It's because the Quintrino Dan created. Oh, was that thing that you guys? I only skimmed through it because I'm so far behind on that Discord channel. Um, where it was like it had all those different elements to it, where it was like everything was interlocking. And I saw that you had some sort of mathematical issue that you checked it out on some website. But again, I just skimmed through because there's so many messages I need to catch up on. Let's see, where's my paints? I mean, my brushes. If you guys ever do need to, if you ever did want to do mini painting, this is a really nice brush set from Amazon. I think this is like $20, but they have these really nice handles on them, and so you have this. You can see like it's nice to hold. And these were like $20, American dollars. I don't know what that would be over there, or if it would even be more. I don't know. I'm in America. I take too much stuff for granted, but it's okay because Philip makes sure that my ego doesn't get too big. All right, what's you say? Um, 3D says it's because oh yeah, okay. And then Dane says I have no idea how much it costs, but there seemed to be a 3D printing as a service. Yeah, you could definitely do 3D printing as a service. Let's see. With printing, I meant more printing and using for your own work. Dave. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's so true with the delivery costs. Yeah, it's nuts. Jakov says it's that. Is that a little too complex for a 3D printer? So from what I was looking at, um, yes. I need to see. I need to see what it is. But what you could do is actually um, maybe do it in pieces and then kind of glue them together, because otherwise a 3D printer, when you have, oh shoot, I don't have, actually, I can't use my phone. Um, the 3D printer will create these struts, and it looks like scaffolding. And if you have too many pieces that need to be supported, that's supporting is what those little struts do. um, when you do that, if you have too many pieces, from what I remember of that image, they were like interlocking things on the inside. So you have like three-dimensional like elements. And I think they'd probably get kind of messed up with the struts, with the supports. So yeah, so what I would do to solve that, break it apart, do it into separate different pieces, like maybe the small pieces, the inside pieces, and then just kind of like put it together like a puzzle, and then paint it from there, or maybe paint the insides, and then yeah, that would probably be best. So let's see, the too complex dances. Yes, exactly. I write too much rubbish. I get the message. Yeah. 3D was posted. My English couldn't be more broken. What message you got? Dave is lagging behind all the messages, so I should be more to the point. Oh, am I? Yeah, I mean, I'm just seeing them as they come through. Yeah, he gets it. Okay. Now you guys do your thing. Sorry, I need a mod for to tell me what's going on. So, maybe when I'm super ultra uh, mega famous with YouTube, I can I'll hire one of you guys to be my mods. The messages at Discord I meant. Oh yeah. Not here. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm way behind. Okay, I need a black. Oh, while I'm looking for my black, there's some Master Chief action for you. Master Chief as Buddha. That's one of my favorite 3D prints that I ever got. All right, we got Dungeon Stone. Yeah, I was incommunicado for a few days because I had a really good gig that I was on um, down in Boston, actually. That's the image that I posted on the Creative Den, where I think Philip had said that it looked like I was scratching someone's back. um, but that was the shadow of the DP and the interviewer. So, all right, there we go. Makes sense now with the messages. We are very expensive, so be ready. Hey, man, by the time I can hire people, oh man, I'm gonna have so much money. It's not gonna be funny. So, uh, of Peter McKinnon money. Although I wonder how popular he is nowadays. I haven't really been following him for quite a while. Um, Makes sense now with the messages. Is this a Power Ranger Buddha or what? Wait, do you not know who Master Chief is? Philip, don't tell me you don't know who Master Chief is. From Halo? Come on. Really? Oh my god. Um, Power Ranger Buddha. We should send a watchdog cap to Dave. Oh yeah, hey. I'd wear it. I'd wear it. I still haven't played Watch Dogs, but for you guys, I'd wear it. Let's see. Maybe we should send a watchdog Buddha. Maybe we can print the cap from last time. Yeah. What's the biggest thing you've 3D printed? Daniel says yes. No, not watch, not play. Philip, I feel so sad for you that you don't know who Master Chief is. It's one of those things that, like, don't, whatever you do, please, whatever you do, don't watch the new Paramount show. Well, not new, it's been out for a couple of years. The Halo the Halo show that's streaming right now. Um, it I only needed to see a couple little screenshots of it. It's not going to be the same thing. It's such a cool, rich universe, but Halo is awesome. It's what made Xbox Live Halo 2. It's what made Xbox Live like really take off, which is also like basically when all the other console games or consoles started to take notice of Live. Anyway, it was freaking awesome. Anyway, that's what that is. Not a sad man. Okay, not watch. We could for sure with the cap. Yeah, so you're talking about 3D printing the cap and then painting it. Yeah, I could do that. This is the biggest that I've gone, Jakov, because I can get taller, but I can't go much wider at all because of the supports. When you print this, it needs to have a little like what's it called, raft that it sits on, and then that way the supports come from the raft. So this is the biggest that I've printed. I almost tried to do this with I almost thought about doing it in pieces so that it could be huge, but in order to make it like almost to the size where you could wear it originally. So the whole idea behind this was that I made this a lamp. I put some lights in the one that I gave to my friend for his birthday, and I mean it's the full-on one that has the whole face mask and everything. But he puts lights on in it. Now in the game for Dead Space, depending on the helmet that you're wearing, they all basically look the same, but you could have different colors like emanating from it. So there's like, I think the one that I always had was like a turquoisey color. So I gave him that, but he could always change the color of the, red or whatever color you wanted. I have a picture of it. God, I don't remember if I put it on the den or not. I can post it to your stuff later. I know that I definitely have it on my Discord. I mean, my Patreon, the free Patreon. I do have a paid Patreon, but I don't really do anything with it right now because I'm just interested in kind of learning the platform and just getting some conversation going over there. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, what do we got? Oh, what's up, Brian? Oh, make a cap for a Halo character. Oh, yeah. For sure, you guys. Yeah. Man, who would you do? Do you guys know? I know that Philip doesn't know, but do you guys know who anything about Halo and Master Chief? I can't imagine Brian doesn't. I should check where is possible to watch. No, Philip, don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's not Halo. It's just Halo in name. It's one of the biggest things is that Master Chief never takes off his helmet. this helmet, never takes it off. The only way that you know him is by sight and by his voice. And one of the first things that they do in the show, and actually the promotional posters, the guy doesn't have his helmet on. He's not like, he's supposed to be Master Chief, but he's not Master Chief. Master Chief has got a very distinguishable voice, and you have Spartans, which all wear these helmets, and that's fine. They can take their helmets off, but like his identifying characteristics, almost like the Mandalorian, don't take off the helmet. It's just no, don't watch it. Please don't watch it. I would hurt for you if you watched it. What's up, Brian Jackoff says, welcome. Kind of multitasking wife is here, and we are watching. You've got mail. Oh, so if I don't respond, blame at 3D Airs. That is what I've been doing all day, is to blame him. Say hi to your wife for me. You Got Mail is a good movie. You have paid Dave. It is not possible to comment without paying you. To comment without paying you. Are you saying that people have to give me super thanks? Is that what you mean with on my comment section? It's been canceled. Oh, I know. Thank God, Brian. Sorry. I mean, I shouldn't say that. There might be people that are enjoying it. But it's just such a bad representation of the IP. And I was really excited about it because they had got the same actress that did Cortana. And they didn't go with the voice actor from the guy that played Master Chief, but I think he's getting a little bit older now. I really don't know exactly how old he is. I think he's in his 70s. I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong, but I mean, that stuff came out in the early 2000s, I think. Late 90s, early 2000s. The game, that is. And so I was really excited. I'm like, oh man, if they're going for original cast, they're really trying to do fan service really well, especially because they that has been such a fight, because there's, I think, 3 studios that own different parts of the intellectual property. So like, I don't remember who it is. Like Universal owns some aspect of it, and they were like fighting on who's paying what and what's going where and creative direction and the whole thing. And it finally came out, and it looks just terrible. Let's see. It's been canceled. I know Halo and Master Chief, but I never played it. Daniel says, I'm too slow for multiplayer. Hey, I hear you on that. 3 years. I think I lost the point with me and the title of the movie and your wife, Brian. Haha. Was the Halo based on a book? I have to check this out. So comment on Patreon. Not possible without going pro. Oh, you can't comment. Really? I thought you could comment now, because they have that free tier, and so you could do a lot of stuff with free. I wonder if I have to activate something. They're adding new elements to it all the time. But Halo, so I'll give you the. It was originally a game, and they do have books, and you can read the books. It's a very rich universe, and basically you have these. You have different aliens. In the first book, it's the Covenant, which look like crazy alien dudes with like big mandibles, depending on who they are, but they get these big mandibles and these funny little short little comic relief guys. And then you have the Flood, which are basically like infested whatever, so they could be humans or Covenant. And so the Halos are built, they're these big rings in space that when they activate, they wipe out all life in the galaxy or the solar system that they're in. It might be more than just the solar system, but there's multiple Halos throughout the universe. And the idea was that it was the precursors. I don't remember what their names were, but I'm just going to call them the precursors. They built them to eradicate the Flood, because the Flood infests everything. So that basically zombifies whatever it hits. But like they're zombies, but they can run and like shoot and kill and everything. So they're scary zombie alien things. And so their answer was to create these halos, which when you're on the halo, it's like you're on Earth. Like the you're running around on is such a big thing. Look up an image of it. Um, it's really cool. Yeah. Oh no, I let this dry because I was too busy talking. Shoot.